I think that without pain that we can't know what joy is, and that is very sustaining for me, because that is what life is. If we don't have pain, we don't have joy, and if we don't have pain, we don't know that we're alive.
Mom took us everywhere. She took me to Studio 54 twice when I was like 11 and 12.
What were you thinking?
Famous since her birth 92 years ago, wow, to the multi-million-dollar Vanderbilt family, was the center of a bitter custody battle at the age of 10. She went on to establish herself as an artist.
Digital soldiers to True Reporting. It is the 19th of June, and on today's podcast, we will be covering Gloria Vanderbilt, bringing things up to speed for people who are not well aware of her and what damage this woman has caused. Also, great rally yesterday. The 2020 campaign start off was amazing. It was huge. We will be talking about that also. But before we do so, my friends, would you please welcome my new sponsor, Virtual Shield VPN. Hello, fellow digital soldiers. Did you know the best way to secure your computer is by getting a VPN? If you don't know what that is, it helps hide your IP address, and the best one to sign up for is Virtual Shield VPN. Virtual Shield VPN is one of the easiest VPNs to use in the world. This month, Virtual Shield is offering a Father's Day celebration special of 20% off all VPN plans and all premium add-ons, including Protection Plus, residential access, monthly maintenance, phone support, and a VIP performance plan for as low as $3 per month. So sign up for a free 30-day trial to Virtual Shield VPN and see what the hype is all about. You have nothing to lose. This is the best way to support True Reporting. Thank you, and God bless. So from the intro video and everything, you could tell that a lot of people are well aware of how strange this woman was, Anderson Cooper, so on and so forth, missing a child. Probably a lot of SRA involved. If you don't know what those initials stand for, please look into that. I will let you guys know right off the bat that I am a little sick, so if my voice starts to mess up, just bear with me, please. Okay, so we could see Gloria Vanderbilt here in the bed with her two kids. In the back, we see what was in that intro video. It looks like of a person being burned alive in some sort of sacrificial giving or taking. We could say that. This is some more of her art. You know, what if your grandmother made this kind of art? You'd be like, you know, hey, grandma, like, what's wrong with you? Are you a psychopath? A socialite and heiress, Gloria Vanderbilt's dream box. Yes, 2008 is photographed for Town and Country magazine on December 10th, 2011 in New York City. So basically it looks like a disemboweled baby doll with a lot of tools, a lot of blood, and no one, I want to know what this is. Obviously it is a gold ball, looks like a Christmas ornament, but still, I don't even know. I bet people then in 2011 didn't even recognize this. They didn't put two and two together because we were all still asleep. But maybe some who are outliers may have noticed this. But I mean, it is what it is, and obviously it's wrenches and hammers and screwdrivers and so on and so forth. And then obviously this is blood. Very strange. We can see here the same father, mother of darkness, scapegoat, the gold child, right? So the scapegoat was the missing kid. Anderson Cooper, the golden child, right? Same father, again with this some sort of sacrificial table of sorts. I don't know why that would be above her bed. Very strange. Also, I remember these are older pictures that we've all taken close look into before, but a lot of what she is wearing, I believe, is very symbolic of not so good of things. We could take a look at more of her art right here. Remember by Gloria Vanderbilt, we see here two naked kids, by the way, with a headless someone looking over them. Then we can see John Bonet, rest in peace, by Gloria Vanderbilt. Very strange stuff. Oh, and Haiti 2010. Come on, guys. We're connecting the dots. John Bonet, kids, blood, tools. Come on. Give me a break. We're not dumb. We're not done. We can see here more of the same. These are all just close-ups of everything involved. Very, very strange. I understand art. Like, I get art, but this is on another level. Who owns the media? Who really owns the media? CIA asset Anderson Cooper, son of Gloria Vanderbilt, reviewing what he is told to report on the day. Then we can see in the background this doll. I think is it that John Bonet? Yeah, it is. Gannett, operated by the CA. Gannett provides daily talking points, provides FF crisis actors, and is this hub of the CA's Project Mockingbird. And we can see. Okay, guys, so this may be a reach, but I'm going to throw this out there because I found it interesting. Remember, just use your discernment, like I say in the disclaimer at the beginning of every video. So, one kid goes missing. They look awfully alike. I know that Kathy Griffin has definitely had a lot of surgery, but just look at this. Before, after. I don't know if this may be from like a Clinique ad or like an acne ad or something like that, because she would obviously not be photographed looking like that. But just take a look before. We have her here. We have her here. We'll do some more. Check this out. We have her here. And again, she's with the Vanderbilts. She's with her. I don't know why Kathy Griffin, a D-list comic, even though she's very wealthy, is with Gloria Vanderbilt. Give me a break. We can see here. She doesn't even look real. Look at this lady. And again, the missing son, right? More of the same. We can see the altering table, the offering table rather. Human, you know what to here. Moloch, Anderson Cooper right here. Brother right there. Anderson Cooper. What happened to the brother? Someone tell me. Is she there? Is she around, right? More of the same. Just take a gander. 2005 to 2015. This lady's had a lot of work. This person has had a lot of work. I remember her back in the day being on TV, on CBS and stuff, and she didn't look anything like this. A lot of people just kind of question her. Some people say she's Andy Dick. Obviously not, but here we go. This is completely normal. The old shaved head, right? We see all sorts of celebrities doing this that are female. Or something of a sort like that. Britney Spears, Miley Cyrus. These people do this. I don't know what it is, but it's almost like they're getting lobotomies or something like that. I don't know. But it's not a very flattering look, to say the least. Luciferian priestess from Joe M says Gloria Vanderbilt has died. The reason I won't miss her is because of the satanic child sacrifice parties she would host in a special indoor pool designed for the purpose. Look it up. And you can definitely look that up. I've done many podcasts on this. I actually just put out a podcast not too long ago about a music video with this, pretty much a replica of the exact same pool. I've seen some people use that content, which is cool. So from Vanity Fair, we can see here, like many of her past shows, the works intertwine themes and subconscious mind, the supernatural, the feminine divine, and the personal, Vanderbilt's friendship and memories. The left hand is the dreamer, she told us, came from mythology and the study of palmistry. She pointed to her left ring finger, the only one on her hand with a painted nail and adorned with the rabbit head ring. Left hand finger, spirit cooking, rabbits, white rabbits. Then she made a line that went up to her arm and to her heart, then goes directly to the heart, she said. So the left hand, which is the dreamer, is the heart and the fantasy, and the right hand in palmistry is the reality. In palmistry, you read your passive hand, which is the one you don't write with, and that holds the creative impulses and potential. There's a lot of this on the internet, she added. Yeah, so go look into it, right? Obviously, this almost sounds like some kind of like witchcraft, in my opinion. And this is what they're talking about with the white rabbit ring. Come on, guys, give me a break. All right, guys, moving forward. FBI busted for entrapment on 8chan. This is on Twitter, so people need to get onto this before Twitter shuts it down. It took me a while to figure out what is going on with this, so I will make it as clear so people won't have to take as long to figure it out. Remember what happened in you know where, read along in you know where. As it turns out, the FBI was on 8chan trying to entrap people and was posting their own stuff to 8chan to prove 8chan was violent and needed to be shut down and have their servers seized. And they proceeded with an affidavit and a lawsuit to accomplish that. Problem: 8chan puts you and your identifying number right into the script above whatever is posted, and that only shows for whoever posted it, and that you were there for every post that the FBI made itself made to prove 8chan was a platform for plotting violence, and they were too stupid to redact you, which proves that themselves posted it. Get it better. It gets better, he says. So the you made it evident that the FBI was posting under user ID number 8F4812. So the you, in quotations, made it evident that the FBI was posting under the user ID number 8F4812, archive.org, did their, in quote, duty and deleted everything for the FBI so people could not do what archives is made possible. Archive is and has everything that the Chans ever had posted, archived, and people started going over those archives, looking for posts by user 8F4812, and found other threads where the FBI trolled and the FBI got busted posting tons of crap about Russia doing you know where and more. Once one innocuous post by an FBI agent got discovered for what it was because the FBI did not redact properly, it allowed people a way to find the rest of what the FBI was doing. These people are stupid. And folks, it is not good. For however long this lasts, the Twitter thread on this is here. Take some time to go through it. Take some time to get through this to get a clear picture of what is going on. It proves so much, like the FBI controls the Wayback Machine, archive.org, and can have anything removed that they want, but they don't control archive.is. The FBI is primary investigator of violence on online forums. The FBI is totally leftist. The FBI will try to make who are aware look like nutcases by pretending to be aware and then acting crazy. The FBI will crap post to frame forums and provide a reason to seize servers and shut them down, when in reality, no one who hit those forums to begin with did anything to cause it. And I am sure much, much more. So yeah, guys, if you are familiar with Archive, like, you can go there and find anything. It's not just 4chan, 8chan. It's anything on the internet that's been posted. Pretty incredible stuff. All right, guys, so this is from the actual post from 4chan. And we can see here, it's a little blurry, but these are all the posts from the FBI that were trying to set up people during that time in you know where. I can't say keywords, obviously, but you saw the wording, right? So a lot of stuff, he's trying to pull people in. They're trying to pull people in and then get them to say something and then seize it, right? Sick people. Imagine being a superhero. This is from a good friend of mine, Jason Ming. Please follow him on JC Parker, at JC Parker369 on Twitter. Imagine being a superhero that has the superpower of manifesting anything into reality you think. Now imagine an evil force that wants to neutralize your power and eventually use it to their advantage. Due to their lack of such an amazing power, the war for your mind is real. Absolutely. Everything is all interwoven and connected. Can you feel it? We are living a dream where the world is our collective creation. Want it to change? We are the change. Your thoughts are your superpower. Do not allow others to create it for you. He's talking about the people that run this planet. Don't allow the people that run this planet to pin us against each other. We're all human, right? We're all in this together, no matter what race, creed, or color. Pennsylvania Governor Ed Rendell used taxpayer money to fly out of Pittsburgh down to Haiti and bring back 54 Haitian children. 12 of the children weren't even orphans. They had relatives. In emails published by WikiLeaks, we see Valerie Jarrett, Cheryl Mills, Uma involved. And we can see here, yeah, bringing 12 children from the earthquake-ravaged Haiti to Pennsylvania last month. My God. What is he doing with these kids, right? probably getting cash for them, slaving them, you know what. Reports that the 12 of the 53 children from the Bresma orphanage weren't slated for adoption. They had people that could have taken care of them, and this guy just takes them, right? His January rescue mission that brought 54 orphans out of the earthquake-ravaged Haiti to Pennsylvania as one that cost taxpayers nothing. It probably cost those kids their lives, though. Then we could see from the WikiLeaks emails, right? Hi, Donna. I am copying Cheryl Mills. Perhaps she can help also. Tina in my office. VJ, Valerie Jarrett, right? And this is per Governor Rendell. So it's all, tying in. For all the children who have home plans in the U.S., we don't know the exact reason why. We are attempting to reach Uma in the state since she's been involved, but we cannot reach her. Our question is whether you have some way to help. Help us reach Uma or anyone else who can help us resolve the matter with the Council General so the children can be released. Gross. More from the emails. If you have a moment, we have a bit of an urgent matter that you may know we are attempting to bring about 60 children from Haiti. They are orphans, but they weren't, predating the earthquake, that resided in an orphanage managed by two women from Pittsburgh, who were affiliated with the, you guessed it, Catholic Church. The military has been very helpful, and the plane to pick up the children will be landing in Haiti at 5:40. The governor is on that plane because he was told the Haitian officials would not release the children due to the short notice without the governor taking personal responsibility for their well-being. He began this effort by communicating with the State Department to ensure their cooperation, and in spite of them being very overwhelmed, they have been extremely helpful to our efforts to move the children to safety in the U.S. However, we just learned via the military that the Consul General in the embassy is not willing to process the paperwork. So I'm just reading you emails that are very real, right? Fate unclear. This is from 2010. The fate is unclear for 12 Haitian kids airlifted to the U.S. 6 months after the chaotic airlift to the United States, 12 Haitian children remain in a Roman Catholic institution. Oh my God, that's so sad. Near Pittsburgh. Their fate is in limbo while the U.S. and Haitian authorities struggle to determine which nation should be their future home. Their case is complicated and politically sensitive, and all parties say they want the best outcome possible for the children. Yet impatience in some quarters is growing. It's outstanding to me that the bureaucracy can't get this done, said Pennsylvania Governor Ed Rendell, who took part in the airlift. It's unfair to these children. Let them get adopted by loving families. They already had families. You stole them. Unlike some 1,100 other children flown out of Haiti to the U.S. after January 12th earthquake, well, they're gone. 1,100 kids. The youths at the Holy Family Institute in Emsworth, Pennsylvania were not part of the adoption process prior to the quake, and according to some legal experts, shouldn't have been eligible for the emergency program. Right, they just went in there and stole them. And there are American families eager to adopt them now, including some who have been screened and approved by adoption agencies. But there's been little in the way of public updates on the case as federal agencies and the Haitian government and the International Red Cross, oh my God, we know about the Red Cross, try to determine whether the 12 should put up for a U.S. adoption or be returned to the relatives in Haiti. They're not orphans. They have relatives. The State Department, which oversees various aspects of international adoption, is deeply involved in the case, but has not issued statements about it. Two staffers authorized by the department to brief a reporter only if they are not to be identified. That's not too sketchy. Described the case as very complex and said there was no time frame for resolving it as efforts continue to verify information about the family's children. And we're going to wrap this up here very soon. We are saving Israel for last. A very specific reason, not mentioned a single time. You know who. And I went over this the other day. We're in the wake of it. That's the last step, right? All right, let's get into something that blew my mind. We're going to go into the rally from yesterday. The D.C. government and the Park Service should tell the president to forget it. It's too late. So forget it, too late, July 4th, usual celebration, right? Trump's July 4th speech plans to set off different kinds of fireworks. Bernie Sanders, on the 4th anniversary of the attack on the Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church. 4th anniversary of the attack, the 4th attack. Spoiling the celebration of July. Why should we sit back? Let's save Bill Kristol and American Fourth. Spoiling the celebration of July 4th. Why should we sit back? Are you seeing where I'm going with this? But I'm not fine with him spoiling July 4th. Spoiling July 4th. Well, we could see here yesterday that the Trump rally had, I think, 120,000 recipients, 20,000 plus in the arena. Joe Biden down here looks like he has about 300 people. Probably not even that, about 150. And Joe Biden, 53% to beat out Donald Trump, 42%. This is what the fake news is, guys. Show this to your normie friends. What are they witnessing? What they need to wake up and realize that they're being lied to, right? TikTok, the sand is running out of the hourglass. This is huge. NXIVM was operating 11 daycares in Albany. 11 daycares in Albany, New York City, LA, London, Madrid, Guatemala City, Mexico City, 3 other Mexican cities, and Miami. Penelope Cruz paid $120,000 to enroll her daughter in the NXIVM school. Raquel Pereira, wife of Grammy winner Alejandro Sanz, was director of the Miami location. NXIVM trial. Jurors see Rainier's child you-know-what as Mexico trafficking operation gets exposed. Ties, Chuck Schumer, Kristen Gillibrand, and the Clintons to this evil cult. Thanks to Trump December 21st executive order, the U.S. is now currently seizing all property and wealth that was owned by NXIVM, and more to come. Buckle up. This is huge. Okay, so I wanted to save this for last because this is very special. I find it to be mind-blowing, honest to God. So in the rally yesterday, Trump mentioned unless you play a guitar. He said that in the rally, talking about the amount of people were there. He's like, you don't sell out places like this because unless you're a band, so on and so forth. I think that's what he was, trying to throw out there. But coded, we can see this. The fake news doesn't report it, but the Republican enthusiasm at an all-time high. Look what is going on in Orlando, Florida right now. People have never seen anything like it unless you play a guitar, in quotes. Going to be wild. See you later. Right? What does DJT keep alluding to? Turns out that JFK Jr. did play guitar, pick related. Here he is right there. John F. Kennedy Jr. plays the guitar for his little niece. So, there's the proof there. If, and I say if, he's alive and Trump rolls him out at the 4th of July gala, it would buy us all sorts of time to finish draining the swamp and lock up the 2020 election in one fell swoop. Affords us all another 4 years to finish the plan properly and more safely. Fingers crossed. My friends, if you found this informative and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at TRUreporting, and don't forget to leave a like. If you want to donate to this channel and keep it afloat, you can do so by going to my PayPal or Patreon link in the description box below. We also have a P.O. box if that interests you. Guys, please be loving and kind to each other, and I will talk to you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.